So today we have the topic which is metallic bond. As the name is showing, we're going to talk about the metallic bond. So the word metallic is going to be show must be related to the metals. So first of all, you must know that what are the metals. So basically there are many metals that are present in the periodic table and we have a lot of examples. For example, we have aluminium, we have copper, we have silver, we have platinum, we have gold. So all these are the metals. Basically, metals have many basic different properties. The main property of the metals is that they can lose the electrons easily and they are converted into metal positive cations. So, how the metals are formed? Basically, the metals are formed from the atoms, not from the molecules. So, this is the main property of the metals that they are formed from the atoms, not from the molecules. For example, if we are going to talk about the gold or the pure gold, it is formed with the simple gold atoms, that is atom. Its symbol is Au. So all it is formed by the gold atoms and they are known as basically metallic solids, and a strong force of attraction is going to be held between them, and the bond is very strong between them, and the bond is not formed by transfer of electrons and not by the sharing of electrons. So they have a different type of bonding or different kind of bond. That kind is known as the metallic bond. So let's have a look on the definition of the metallic bond, that what does mean by the metallic bond. So the metallic bond basically it is the chemical bond that results as the attraction between the metal positive ions and the surrounding sea of electrons and the surrounding sea of the electrons. The force of attraction that helps between the metal positive cations or ions and the sea of the electrons, this bond is known as the metallic bond. Basically, the metallic bond it cannot be explained on the basis of the ionic bond and not on the basis of the covalent bond. So this is the different type of the bond. For example, we have learned the property of the metals is they can lose the electrons and they are converted into the cations. Now, the electrons that has been lost by the atoms, these electrons are known as delocalized ions. Delocalized electrons, and these delocalized electrons are free to move. They are free to move as they can move freely in around the metal cations. Now, these metal cations are present in the center like this. For example, all these electrons, metal cations, and around there we have the electrons that has been lost by the different metal atoms. Now these electrons are not bonded to any metal atom as they are delocalized, they are free to move. So they created a sea around these metal cations, and the force of attraction will be held between these metal cations and these electrons. This force of attraction is known as the metallic bond, and this force of attraction is very strong force of attraction. Next we have the formation of the bond between the metals. For example, in this picture we can see that these positive are the metal ions, or these are also known as the metal cations, and here the small dots, these are the free electrons from the outer shell of the metal atoms, and these electrons have been lost by the metals, and these electrons are free to move. They can move anywhere. Now the chemical bond will be result as a result of force of attraction between these metal cations and these electrons. So this is the formation of basically the metallic bond. That bond always exists between the metals, and this bond is very strong bond, and it holds these metal cations tightly in the crystal lattice. So this is a simple metallic bond. So all the metals are held together by the metallic bond, and this can be explained on the theory that is known as the electron C theory. The theory that is going to explain the metallic bond. This theory is known as the electron C theory, or this is also known as the electron gas theory. C theory or the electron gas theory. So this is all about our today's lecture. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries you may ask me about that in the comment section. And the next topic we have, and is the intermolecular forces. For that time, have a good day and Allah Hafiz.